All right, everyone. This is Veda back with a second reading for Monday, July 8th. It's a little bit after 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm just a glutton for punishment. I'm back to see what else the guides, the gods would perhaps like the collective to be aware of. I was not too thrilled with the last reading. Simply because of the subject matter, its manner. It's just one of those things that can, you just don't know what people are going through. I'm not here to cause harm. That is never my intention. So I do like to be careful when I'm reading that sort of energy. But it is what it is for now. The video, luckily, is not performing that well. It's not of much interest to too many people. So with that said, let's get into it. Let's see what the guys would like for the collective to know today, to be aware of. And it should also be noted that I am on the south side of Chicago. I do live in an area where there is a lot of crime. There is a lot that goes on. Vibrationally speaking, I do feel like Chicago is indeed a portal city. I felt this since I was a child. So, yeah, here, look, Cosmic Flower 18. 18 in the Kipper is the child card. So there's something going on with child innocence, childlike innocent energy. The frequency of the Cosmic Flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So you're being called to pour forth your magnificence. Don't hold back. Here we've got romantic love. This is a 39, breaks down to a 12. Someone could be 39, born in the year 93. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So there is the energy of someone that perhaps wants the company of their counterpart, their cosmic flame, if you will. Something about this romantic love and this cosmic flower. There's an emergence, there's an activation. Someone that feels like home to you. Here we've got fertility. That's 27, breaks down to a 9. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So, this is good. This is good, and it's a big switch from what I was picking up on earlier. So let's go with this. Cosmic flower, fertility, birthing something new, activation 2 times. So there's something certainly being activated within you, something that you need to remember. Perhaps it is that love is pure. Pure love is different from what we sometimes consider to be love, and it's something else, right? I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, darlings. Romantic love. The answers you seek can't be found where you currently are. So for some, if you're looking for love, my mother always told me, don't look for love, don't chase a man, don't look for a man. These things will open up for you. Whatever questions you have, whatever answers you're seeking when it comes to this romantic love, this journey that you're on, where you are currently might not be where you're going to find your answers. Conscious lover. This has to do with loving consciously, partnering with someone who's as conscious as you are. There's no wherever you are in this time, it's not about someone meeting you. It's about them already being there. So I feel like there's a merging of sorts that could be activating. Something about activation. Let's get a card for fertility. Activating your own power, your own creative power, your belief system. We've got belief that's behind cosmic flower, a number 11. Some of you could be a master number 11. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talent and a strong connection to source. Well, that's interesting, and I could kind of read it a few different ways, but supporting our sense of self-worth. So self-worth, romantic love, cosmic flower. I lost my thought. The answers you seek. Something about trying to, I don't want to say identify, but it's got to, I don't know. I'm lacking up, but this is important. I need to say it. Hold on. Supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Our journey to feel whole. So for some of you, okay. The answers you seek can't be found where you currently are. So for some of you, you're just in an environment where you're not able to make your full connection to source, and it's got to do with these lower vibrational karmic energies that were coming through the last readings. You could be connected to someone that you really did think it was the romantic love. It was a love of a lifetime. It's something that's not really fulfilling you. Someone has been basing their worth on their talents and their gifts, but not really putting out there into the world your talents and your gifts. Something like that. Some of you have been restraining yourselves. You've been holding back. So perhaps that's what's being activated within you. Sorry, y'all. That's just, I don't know. I can't read it. What's happening? Romantic love. Cosmic flower. Okay. Let's go. Fertility. 27. Some of you could be 27, born in the year 72. You are your fears. Do not be afraid. All right, well, the hell, man. The hell. All right, so this does have to do with some fear that someone is having. Oh, man, come on. What is this? They want to sabotage your YouTube channel. Jealous. You are your fears. Don't be afraid. This is the same ink. So some of you are really interested in starting a YouTube channel. You're afraid of... you're afraid. Why are you afraid? People are going to come at you, Do it anyway. That's all I can say. People are going to come at you. The more you grow, the more positive input you get from others. You're always going to attract those low resolution thinkers that come in and they want to sabotage what you have going on. Don't allow that to happen, okay? There's something that you're birthing new. If it is a YouTube channel, because that's what this card says, I started my channel, I think at the age of 50 or 51. I'm not quite sure. Maybe 51. 2020, 51. I'm 55 now. My channel is still growing. I'm nowhere near where I think I could be with it. But you can see I put these videos out every day. I did not want to do a second or third, because this is technically the third video for today. Both of my videos earlier have, as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather not have put the one that I did up, but I did. And so, all I can say is, with whatever this rambling, I'm rambling now, but just do it, okay? Just do it. Don't let anybody impede your growth. So what if someone's trying to sabotage you? So what if you're afraid? Don't be afraid. Do it anyway, even if you are afraid. You won't be afraid forever, okay? You'll just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Let people talk their shit. Whatever the hell, man. Whatever. The answers you seek can't be found where you currently are. So if you're involved in a love relationship, let's say, and you've told your partner, let's say, that, hey, I've got this great idea. I've been sitting on it. I want to do this. If this person isn't supportive, A lot of times it's because they don't want to see you succeed, okay? So that is an important message for somebody. If there is someone that you've been confiding in that you want to do this, that, and the other, and they're not receptive and they're saying the absolute opposite of what you're trying to do, stop talking to that person. They're not helping you. The answers you seek. Occupation in the reverse. What the hell? All my cards are in the reverse. I'm going to put it back. Occupation in the reverse. Someone wants to sabotage your channel. They want to sabotage your art. They want to sabotage your career. Something like that. And I feel like this could be someone that you did believe, or you could still believe is a conscious lover. But whatever you're seeking with this person, yeah. The answers you seek can't be found where you currently are. Mature woman. So you could be this mature woman energy, male or female. Someone is likely dealing with a mature woman. They see you as mature. Then we got adjudication here. And this is followed by courtship. Courtship, romantic love. So some of you want love, and there is nothing wrong with wanting love. There's nothing wrong with wanting to share yourself on the deepest level of expression. Something about deep levels of expression. Let's keep going. Fertility, you are your fears. You are your fears. Do not be afraid. Family room. So, this is quite interesting here because we've got the same blue here. So there's something about blue, throat chakra energy, grander expression of ourselves, expressing yourself fully, confidently, truthfully, involving a family dynamic. There's something that you could be stepping into and you're fearful of what your family will think, or someone is allowing the opinions of their family to stop them from trying something new that will likely bring a lot of joy into your life. So this could be the matriarch in this family here. Someone's afraid of you telling your family secrets on some sort of public platform, maybe. You are highly adaptable with the ability to break through your personal storms with gratitude and new growth. So again, new growth, fertility. You just have to, before you can be steadfast, you have to make the commitment to really stand your ground, withstand the negative Nellies, the negativity. Don't let the negativity bring you down. You're above it, okay? Stay above it. There's something that you're rising above, but there's an energy that's trying to pull you down. So this does somewhat feel like the last reading, the energy at least, but it's not too bad, I have to say. Something about an official person. This is a number 22. Bad health, marriage, thoughts, sudden wealth, occupation, lovers, false person. So romantic love. You got all this red in here, so that's like sacral, not sacral, it's base chakra. Something that you thought was true romance is just pretty base and not fulfilling. And so you could be having your doubts, like, will I ever have this person that I can feel in my mind, that I can share my true self with? Yes, you can. You can have this. So there's something that you're seeking. Someone feels like they can't have all that they want, all that they've been dreaming of since they were very young. Okay, well, let's keep going. All right, now I don't want to post this reading either, but I'm just going to go with it. You know, you can't have great readings every damn day. Every day can't be your greatest, your most successful, whatever. You just got to keep moving with it, you know. Move through that energy, man. Move through it. Yeah, especially with this right here. Break through your personal storms with gratitude and new growth. So it's about overcoming these challenges, these obstacles that are constantly being dropped right in front of us, right in our laps practically. It's about moving through these fears, moving through the disappointments, knowing that once you start here, it is not an upward trajectory. You go down, you go up, you go down, you go flat, you know? It's just a part of it. It's a part of it. Mature woman. Ooh, 6 of Wands, victory. I'm digging that. So, you know, you can see your success. You can see it. So it's just a matter of stepping over that chatter, that mindless chatter that could have started in childhood with an overbearing parent that was just constantly nagging you. You're not doing this right. You're not doing that right. Why aren't you like this? Why aren't you like that? But you're getting through it. You're getting through it. You've got the support. Some of you are being seen. You're being spotlighted. You will ride high. There's victory here, and it could very well have to do with this romantic love. Our journey to feel whole and complete. Whole and complete on your own. Once you're feeling whole and complete on your own, then everything else starts to open up for you. You know, it's a beautiful life. It really is. It really is. But you got to be able to see it. And if you're stuck in the fear state, then that can be a difficult thing. There's something that's difficult for you, but you'll get through it. Family room. Wow, look at that. 6 of Cups clarifying the family room with fertility. So this is, again, it's about support. It's about your creativity, your innocence, success, having success by being who you are. A lot of us, we're told all the time that we can't be successful just by being who we are. But that's the furthest thing from the truth. You just become the best of who you are, of what you're doing. And that takes time. And it takes conviction. You know? 4 of Cups here, 2 of Coin, 5 of Coin, Hangman. So some of you are ready to make that move. Make that move into a new reality. You've been sitting on the fence. There's some decisions that you could be wanting to make. You still could feel like you don't have all the answers that you've been seeking. That doesn't mean you have to stay where you are. You can still move without having all the answers. The answers will come. The answers will come. All right? Romantic love. Someone sees you as very delightful. Delightful. What do we have? Coach. Some of you could be thinking about starting some sort of coaching business. I believe the coach card came out yesterday. The counselor card came out in the last video. So something to do with you being victorious when it comes to teaching, when it comes to assisting others in finding their true selves and projecting that self out into the world, collectively speaking, to lift us all. You know what I'm saying? So just follow your passions. Obedience, knowledge, advice. The answers you seek can't be found. So perhaps you have been asking the wrong person for advice. This is not for everyone. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, but there could be someone that you look at as being a mentor, as being smart, but the answers that they perhaps are giving you aren't satisfying. It's because that's not where you should be getting whatever from them. They can't be found where you currently are, but victory is here. So whatever this is, you're close to it. You're moving close to it. Okay? Mature woman. Whoa. Daydream. It's in the reverse and it's landing on fertility. So this is someone there's an energy of someone that is living in a state of fear. It's affecting how they think. It's affecting how they think. It's affecting how they move. fury. So someone is very upset with your success or your impending success, however this might play out for you. Gain. So you're gaining something. You're gaining momentum. Someone's in the background or they're very close. I feel like this is somebody who's very close to you or is someone who was very close to you. And they don't want to see your dreams come true. They don't want to see you birth any new things. They want you to stay in the energy of just not able to move. They want you to be afraid. Someone wants you to be afraid because it benefits them. So for some of you, you're dealing with someone where it benefits them for you to be in a bad place. Why that is, I don't know. Maybe it has to do with money. Maybe it has to do with ego, or just someone who's very competitive, unnecessarily so, and they feel like if you don't make it, then they can feel better about themselves. Something like that. Mature woman. Indulgence, and it's landing on daydream. Sweet dreams. Self-love. So again, memories. So there is someone that you're connected to that you could be disconnected from. When they were in your company, they felt good. And now they don't. Now they don't. Self-love, memory, promise, death. They made you a promise and they didn't deliver. Withdrawal is after death. Protest. Somebody's making false promises. You see through it. You're not accepting half-ass answers or promises. Promises don't mean anything if they can't be delivered. Right? Yeah. We just got stress, fate, and merit making. So whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're working on, and it could be causing you stress, but you're still making your way through it. You're still plowing through because whatever this is, it means a lot to you. It is a part of your destiny, and you know that. And you're doing whatever work is necessary to make these things happen. So you're working through the stress. You're producing no matter what. And this is stressing someone out. Luck. Someone just sees you as lucky. They don't understand the work that is involved with what you're doing. You see here? Origin, strategy, friendship, calm, perseverance, loss. Yeah, man, this is someone that doesn't understand that you do have your stressful days, but even so, you still get up in the morning, you still hop on your treadmill, you still go to the gym, you still eat right. For some of you, you're abstaining from any sort of drink or food that does not feel good to your body. And you're doing that so that you can come out of this state of fear. A lot of times this fear can stem from us just simply not treating ourselves properly, talking to ourselves properly. It's about how you talk to yourself, your inner voice. What are you saying to yourself when you wake up in the morning? What you're saying to yourself is what you're activating within. So it's very important to pay attention to what you are pouring into yourself, which we pour our magnificence out into the world. You can't pour magnificence out into the world until the magnificence is within you first, right? I mean, it sounds simple enough, but these things take effort. They take time. They take perseverance. And they take a lot of time that requires you to be alone, because for whatever reason, and I don't know what sort of phenomena this is, but I'm 55 years old, and I'm telling you, the number of people that remain dissatisfied with their lives for very long periods of time is somewhat stunning. And these people cannot help you. They are not going to help lift you to where you need to be. So this does have a lot to do with self-reliance. You know, that introspection that is so critical and important to us all, and difficult. It's difficult to see within, to see our flaws without speaking our flaws onto ourselves. It's just about acknowledging certain things that you want to make improvements to, and doing those things. All right, Six of Wands. Completely lost my, I don't know what's happening. Look at this. Trap, curse, daydream, curse is landing on daydream. And see, this is what I'm saying. I can't stop rambling about my last reading because it just was like, but this is that curse energy. This is that trap energy. This is some sort of projection onto you that's trying to stop you from growing, from growth, from expressing yourself. How you express yourself is helpful to others. So keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. These curses will backfire on those. There are very few in this world that can cast a curse upon you simply because their brains work not so good. Okay? Some of you are dealing with people whose brains don't work all that great. That's okay. Don't invest too much in those energies. Six of Wands. What we got? Gain. Landed here with this romantic love. So some of you are very focused right now on a different energy. It's a different frequency. It's a different frequency. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So some of you are indeed moving into this frequency of romantic love with someone that is going to support you the way you've always dreamt. Because we've got some great cards here. Six of Wands and Gain. And whoever this energy might be, they may not be where you currently are. So it's time perhaps to take a good look around. See what isn't working for you, where your dissatisfaction lies, and perhaps move away from it. We've got confinement here. So with the curse here, the daydream in reverse, there is an energy, like I said, that external energy, that external force that doesn't want to see you happy. But that's something that they have to contend with, you know? I mean, you're not going to win any prizes with the universe, from the universe, by focusing on someone else failing. It doesn't work like that. Six of Wands. But you know that. You know this. Look at this. Inducement. In the reverse, Six of Wands. Bully. So some of you have removed yourselves or removed a bully type of energy from your environment that was hell-bent on stopping your new growth, what you're building, trying to keep you in a state of fear. And then collectively speaking, when it comes to the spectrums that are hell-bent on controlling the populations throughout the world, there is always the constant battle daily that we have to not only face but move through when it comes to our fear, because there is no channel, no mode of communication external to you that is not set up to induce fear, inducement. But it's not working with this inducement here and the Six of Wands here. So whoever this might be to you, this bully energy that's trying to stop your growth, whether that be a channel, your channeling, whatever, they can't do it. And they're only trying to do it because they're jealous. They're jealous. And the spirit of jealousy comes with its own different set of rules. You don't win in that energy. You don't gain anything from being jealous of someone else. All right. I don't want to keep this too long. Let's just see what's going on with this family room here. You are your fears. Savings. So for some of you, it could be about your savings. Family savings, saving enough for a family. Some of you could be wanting to start a new family. You're afraid because the world feels like it's in a disaster mode of disaster. But whatever is meant for you, it's coming. It's coming. This could have to do with savings that was squandered or stolen or something like that. Stress. Someone doesn't feel like they have enough to save to be able to leave a job or start something else. But you don't always have to leave a job and start something. You could always start small and just work your way up. So savings, family room, you are your fear. So someone is very worried about money, robbery. Someone could have experienced some sort of encounter that left them very shaken. 6 of Cups. That could have been set up by a family member. 6 of Cups. Trap. It's in the reverse. And then we've got Alliance. So this is, all right, I can deal with this. This is better. Inducement in the reverse, clarifying the 6 of Wands. So the success is movement. Here we've got 2 innocent, childlike figures in this card. This is a sweet card. And with trap in the reverse, this sweetness is you. Your creativity. This is about your creativity and not falling into these fear traps. Okay, so let's see. Let's get this deck. I'm just going to get an overall card from this deck, see what we get. All right, this is landing here with Gain and Mature Woman, Nagas. So, like I said, Galactic Federation, it's in the reverse. You put it in the upright. Divine Feminine is behind that. Y'all saw me shuffle. Ebens, we keep seeing this card too. So someone is very frustrated because they can't read you, okay? And it could be an ex-lover, or like I said, this could be someone new, this romantic love, something that you thought was very cosmic because of the attraction. But there's something, you know, that you might need to move away from, or you're considering, whatever it is. Yeah, that's what it is. The answers you seek can't be found where you currently are. But you'll have victory regardless, okay? So, yeah. Yep. That's what that could be. Let's get one of these. Oh, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. Someone's very hot under the collar, very bothered by you. Oh, that's so funny. Let them be bothered, darling. Let them be bothered. Amazonite here. I'm not going to put those back. Pretty blue. Very pretty blue here. Something about South America's famed river. Colorado. Someone could be in Colorado. Someone could be grinding their teeth, waking up with headaches. This is inner child wants a real talk with you. Ask yourself what little you really want from life. What? Ask yourself what little you really want from life. That's got to be a typo. Does it sound like what the hell? Does it sound like what current you would want if you could? All right, well, I don't know who edited this card, but I'm not reading it right, I don't think. Anyway, speak from your heart. This is about your childlike innocence, your creativity, speaking from your heart, embracing your true nature, putting it out into the world, treating yourself kindly. Amethyst here is at the bottom. So the Romans, ancient Romans, lush, assist in connecting with the big guy in the sky, train wrecks who go off the rails. So this could be the ending of something that you just thought was endless, basically, when it comes to love. But you're gonna make your way. You're gonna make your way through it. That's for sure. So I don't want to read too much into that Python type of energy that is coming through. So let's just see what else we get. This deck always scares me, but we must work through our fears, right? Romantic love. Oh, look at that. You are wicked to the bone, yet hide it well. One day you will be seen for who you truly are. It's landing here on inducement and Six of Wands. So this does feel like an energy that you've rejected or you're in the process of rejected, and they want to sabotage. If you have a public platform, they want to sabotage what you're doing by convincing perhaps even your audience that you're wicked to the bone, but hide it well, okay? For sure. Let's try this again. Romantic love. But your victories can't be stopped. And this card would not be in the upright with this inducement in the reverse if you weren't on your way to where you want to be, okay? Romantic, what the hell? Rare gem, oh, don't fall off the table. Rare gem, you are dangerous, Earth Angel Ponzi scheme. See? Finally, we're getting a decent, Ponzi scheme, rare gem, Earth Angel, you are dangerous. So you are dangerous to a large degree because you are this Earth Angel energy. And anybody that continues to try to scheme you, play you, make you out to be something that you're not, other than this rare gem, you're very rare. There's something very rare about you, okay? And it's not to be played with. So, yeah. Someone's trying to run some sort of game on you, man, and it's not gonna bode well for them. Telling you right now. Telling you right now. All right, let's see what we get for fertility. Texas is at the bottom. Some of you could be in Texas. Whoa. You will rule them with an iron scepter. You will dash them to pieces like pottery. It landed face down on you are wicked to the bone, yet hide it well. So whoever this is, I feel like they could be in the background or they could be close to you and they're pretending that they're supporting you. But their wishes of stopping your forward movement are being dashed. And again, they should be careful. Someone needs to be careful trying to cast these curses, these spells on you. It is not going to work. What in the world? Who would that be? Got some interesting people coming through my neighborhood. I don't know what's happening. What's this? Oh, I didn't even see this card. Orange calcite. Love on the brain, wild child. Artistic. So for some of you, you do have love on the brain, and there is nothing wrong with that at all. The honeymoon suite, the studio, when you want to make something beautiful, creative process again. Some of you unlock your creativity. So this is about being victorious and unlocking what could feel like this last bit of creativity. You know, you're like right there. You're right where you need to be. Yeah, and then it's going to be like this cascade, this fullness. Here, hold on a second. We also have this alliance here. These are all the same colors. So compatibility, honest. So for some of you, you've been feeling like, you know what, I just give up. I give up. I'm never going to have this love that I've been dreaming of since I was a small child. But I don't feel that is the case. I don't feel that is the case. You are coming into a divine connection that you perhaps have given up on. And this does not feel like someone from your past for some of you. All right, let's try this again. Wait, what's this? What's this? Yeah, you will rule them. Nobody's ruling over you, all right? They just need to sit down. Right. This is whatever's from your past trying to return. No returns, man. No returns. And it did land on you are your fears. Don't be afraid. So perhaps you've casted your fears aside with this curse. You've casted your fears aside. You've gotten through the hardest part. And you're very convicted. Your convictions. You're not taking any returns. No returns. No. Anything else? You know what? I'm going to leave that there. Final messages from the angel deck. We've got the beloved one, Archangel Chamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And we do have the romantic love. So perhaps you're leaving this sort of love behind that. Doesn't have to be, I'm not saying one's right or one's wrong, but whatever, there seems to be some sort of transition when it comes to a love relationship. Okay? All right. Final messages for the collective. Life review. Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And I do believe I might have touched on that a little bit at the beginning of the reading. But yeah, and then we've got this teaching and learning again that showed up in the last reading. So keep an open mind. You're learning new things about yourself, you know, and you're teaching whatever this is to others, and it's beautiful. Okay, I can now rest for the rest of the day, because this is, like, I feel better. My last reading, I was like, man, I've been thinking about taking it down, but I'm not going to do that. You got to take, you know, it all can't be sunshine and rainbows. So yeah, that's what I have. I'll see you guys soon in another video.